Hey guys, welcome back. I've got another video for you today. Today is a solar panel related video. So, you guys saw that other video I did with the little tiny solar panel that I hooked up to my hydroponic system out back. And I got that running my tomatoes now off grid and still working. But inside, I've had this project on the back burner for like the last 3 years or so. At one point I wanted to build my own solar panels. So I guess we'll just get right to it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here on the table, or I should say this table looking thing, this is actually a sliding glass door. I got a couple of these, and the idea was that I could turn it into a solar panel, a really big solar panel. So on Amazon, I don't remember how much these were, I bought them a long time ago. See if I can get that in frame. Alright, there we go. So I think I paid like 200 bucks for this box. I think, I could be wrong. It's enough to make 500 watts of solar panels, or 500 watts worth of solar panels. So you can see the cells here. I have a box of them. And they're purple colored. And the reason I stopped building it was because it's a lot of soldering. So as you can see on this side, there's 3 soldering lines, which is no big deal. But then when you flip it over, you have 18. And there's 130 of these, so you could do the math in your head there. That's quite a bit. But I feel motivated to do it and finish it up now, because this will be enough power to run my aquaponics. And my aquaponics is the aquaponics pumps that I'm using for water. I have 2 of these guys. It's 1,269 gallons per hour. So right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. These are about 100 bucks a piece. And then I have 2 of these air pumps, and they're about 150 a piece, I think. I wouldn't quote me on that, I don't remember. But I have 2 of these as well, and if I build these solar panels, it'll give me 500 watts, and that'll give me almost enough to run both pumps for the water and then both pumps for the air stones. And as you can see, I got a couple of them started over here. So I can pick it up and carefully show you without breaking it. I did solder all the way down on this guy. This is some silver solder. It did come with some, but not enough. So I wound up ordering like 4 or 5 more rolls here. This is all silver solder. And then it came with these little I'm not sure what the heck they're called. Reducers or transducers or something. I'm sure somebody will let me know right away in the comments what that is. Then a roll of bus tabbing wire also. It looks the same as the silver solder, it's just a lot thicker or wider. So it's about 1/4 inch, and this stuff is about 1/8 of an inch. And then, yeah, you can see I got that one row started. I just need to get back in there and get into it. So this is part 1 of a mini multi-part video, but I'll take you along and show you show you guys how I screwed up. And I'll probably break a lot of solar panels, because I already did. If you're soldering these and you're using too much heat, when the silver solder cools down, it'll shrink a little bit, and then these guys will change shape. And then they'll break. So I'm going to try to get a solution for that. I do have a power regulator I can use. It's actually a fan speed controller, which will work on this. This is a 60 watt soldering iron. I would probably recommend a 30 watt, but you know, you may have you may be doing this outside where it's colder, I don't know. You also need a flux pen like this. This is important. Now, it looks like a marker. It's just flux rosin, and you just run that down the soldering points here like a pen, and then you can solder it on there. I use a couple of weights. Actually, these are sockets, a couple of big sockets to hold the solder down while I'm soldering it, so it's nice and flat and straight. And then if you're wondering what this is a tiny soldering heat gun. I actually got this for replacing the lens on one of my old cell phones. It worked great for doing it. Unfortunately, the lens was a knockoff, and it made my phone susceptible to water damage. But anyways, I think we'll wrap this up. I don't have a lot here, but if you guys have any questions or comments, post those down below. And if you're wondering what this weird stuff is growing over here, I'll show you guys. I got some potatoes. And then in these beverage containers here, I have avocado seeds. I don't know if you can see that in there. But there is a root coming out of the bottom of that net cup in there. Can't really pick it up. It's kind of taped down. I got a little heat pad down here. And those are just avocado seeds sitting in a 2-inch net cup in the beverage container that I cut the top off of. But yeah, anyways, that's that. Hope you guys are all having a good week. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hit that freaking like button, subscribe, comments down at the bottom, questions. Click the bell icon next to subscribe, and you'll get a notification each time I upload another video. If you're interested in following along with some of my projects and watching me make some stuff and break some stuff. I'm trying not to break stuff, it's expensive. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and as always, keep building.